Imagine a job where you do whatever you want for however long you like, all from the comfort of your own home. Live streaming. You may be familiar with the concept as it has been around since the 90s, rising to prominence through social media platforms such as YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. Today, we are going to delve into the intricacies of live streaming on the platform that is most associated with the concept, Twitch. We'll explore what it's like for smaller streamers finding their niche, broadcasting their passions, and making a name for themselves in a sea of millions, and whether streaming is something that you, the viewer, can see yourself getting involved with. But first, let's take a quick trip into the history of Twitch. In 2007, Justin Kan and his friends created the website justin.tv. Inspired by the reality TV show Big Brother, Justin began live streaming his life 24/7 via baseball cap with webcam attached, calling it Lifecasting. It was a quick success too. Soon thousands of people tuned in to see what Justin Kan was up to. It wasn't long before he invited some other people to broadcast on Justin TV. And after gaining media attention for his experiment, Kan and his team opened Justin TV to the public in 2007 to broadcast whatever they wanted within reason, later adding categories on the site so users could narrow down exactly what they wanted to watch. Lifecasting as a concept didn't really take off. Instead, the now 1 million users on the platform were mostly tuning in to watch video games. And over the next few years, Justin TV dedicated more and more resources into growing its gaming community. It became so popular, Kan and his team moved the whole gaming section to a new site in 2011 and called it twitch.tv. 1 month later, 8 million people had stopped by to check it out. 1 year after launch, 17 million people. By 2013, twitch.tv had 45 million unique visitors. Due to the amount of work now needed on the increasingly popular twitch.tv, Kan and his team shut down Justin TV services in 2014 to focus solely on Twitch. Later that month, Amazon, one of the biggest technology companies in the world, bought Twitch for $970 million. 10 years have passed since Amazon's acquisition of Twitch, and a lot has changed on the platform. In April this year alone, an average of 2.3 million concurrent viewers were watching an average of 95,000 concurrent live channels. 3 out of the 5 most popular channels, as of time of writing, have over 40,000 paid subscribers. You might be thinking, I could go live, I want a slice of that pie. Or, how hard could it be? To help us answer this question, and many more, I sat down with 4 Twitch streamers. Cannibal Kate, Crown the Dragon, Dr. Trouble, and Tea Time with Francis.
Hi, I'm Cannibal Kate and I've been streaming since March 2021.
I'm Crown the Dragon. I'm a Scottish variety streamer on Twitch. I've been streaming for 2.5 years and it's something that I like to do as a hobby on the side.
Hey guys, I'm Dr. Trouble. I've been streaming for about 4 years now.
I'm Tea Time with Francis, a variety streamer from Austria, a massive tea fanatic. I have been streaming for about 2.5 years.
So, how does Twitch work and what is there to do there? As soon as your page loads, you are flooded with recommendations of who to watch. Imagine your face here. What are you in the mood for? Gaming, IRL, music, esports, or something a bit more creative? Let's say you find a streamer you enjoy watching. You engage in their chat, abide by their rules, and find yourself within a community of like-minded individuals. And to this streamer for making you feel welcome, making you laugh, or keeping you company through the good times and bad, you may want to thank them with a monthly payment perhaps. It is otherwise free entertainment. In return for a subscription, you receive the streamer's custom emotes, a badge displayed by your username in chat, ad-free viewing, and usually some fanfare with a message displayed on screen.
Thank you so much!
You can sub at tier 1, 2, and 3, depending on your level of commitment to the streamer, and of course, your bank balance. If that kind of thing doesn't concern you, try gifting a subscription to someone. You can gift 2, or 5, or 10, 100 even, if you can afford it. If you're an Amazon Prime customer though, remember you can redeem 1 free sub every month. Another way you can support the streamer is by sending them bits, also known as cheers, These are bought in a bundle, but you can send as little as one at a time to any multiple streamers you wish. However, depending on the level of the channel, Twitch will take at most 50% of your earnings. Most streamers set up a third-party site where they can receive donations and keep 100% of the money sent. Let's say a streamer wants to further recognize your place in their community. They make you a VIP. Now, VIP offers very little, but it gives you a neat little badge and usually the ability to post links in chat. Let's say you've stuck around so long, behaved yourself so well that the streamer trusts you. You are promoted to a moderator. You now have the power to delete messages from chat, ban users, and a whole host of other options. Now use this power responsibly. Remember, you are now representing someone else's brand. So what do you think? Are you ready to give it a go for yourself? What goals are you going to be working towards? Twitch offers their streamers 2 programs to apply for. The first is Twitch Affiliate. To achieve this, you'll need an average of 3 viewers, at least 50 followers, and to have streamed 8 hours over 7 different days. Surprisingly easy. The second program is Twitch Partner. To achieve this, you'll need to have streamed 25 hours over 12 days of the month, maintaining at least a 75 viewer average. By far, this is the hardest milestone to achieve. As of time of writing, there are roughly 66,000 partners and over 2 million affiliates. If you haven't done it already, you've got to make an account. You'll need to be at least 13 years old, depending on the laws in your country, have a verifiable mobile number or email address, a strong password that you can't quite remember off by heart, and most importantly, a username that best represents you. Now you can go live, chat with viewers, and make some money, right? Well, before you get too ahead of yourself, you should take caution.
So online security is something that's at the forefront, at the foremind of absolutely every single streamer out there, regardless of where you are.
How important is my online security to me? I don't think I have any.
I'm really bad in regards to that.
No one's gonna be f***ing sending air tags and packages to me. Who the f*** wants to know the dump I live in?
You also have to be aware that there's danger that lurks around the corner on the internet, so protecting yourself with things like antiviruses and taking the time to really understand what you're posting, how you're posting it, and why you're posting it when you present yourself to the internet in any capacity, really, regardless of whether it's personal or streaming.
I say it's very important. You don't want to be giving out your address. You don't want any unwanted visitors.
Depending on how big of a figure you are, maybe you are more threatened for something to actually happen. But yeah, security is something that is important to everybody, especially once you start thinking about it.
Once your account is made and verified, it's time to customize your profile. For any new bit of tech, you should always have a look through the settings and adjust accordingly. You are building a brand now. Add some rules that align with your morals, banners and bios, consistent and recognizable icons and imagery, a schedule so we know when to expect you, and maybe some channel point redemptions for your most loyal viewers.
So channel points is basically a currency that you earn for how long you watch a certain streamer. So if you were to watch me for say like 6 hours, like a 6 hour long stream, the full stream, you would earn about 1,000 channel points. The popular ones are like hydrate and stretch, things like that, posture check.
You can really personalize your channel a lot based on those rewards alone. You can really do a lot around those.
I have, for example, the hydrate and the posture check. Redeeming those helps out a lot. Then there's the fun ones, which are where I dress up as a banana or as a hot dog. I have a few different costumes to choose from. It makes for a lot of fun streams.
The most renowned application for free video recording and live streaming is Open Broadcast Software, or OBS. Download OBS and connect your Twitch account. You can add graphics, text, videos, and music to your stream overlay, whatever you want realistically. In terms of equipment when starting out, you can get by with very little. Assuming you're using a PC, you really only need a headset, a cheap USB microphone, and a webcam for making silly faces into. There are many useful and expensive gadgets you can buy to streamline the look and feel of your streams. But before you overcomplicate it, most people start small and build over time.
So streaming's not just a simple case of just picking your favourite game and playing. There's a lot more involved to it. You've got to think about things like lighting, sound. You've got to understand broadcast codecs. You've got to understand how all these things tie together. When you think about it, you're not just a streamer, you're the videographer, you're doing the audio, the sound, the tech, the lighting, all that kind of things. You're essentially doing what an entire team would do for a broadcast, situation.
When I started streaming, all I had was a basic gaming PC, basic headset with a microphone on it and a cheap webcam, and one monitor. Which was tough.
What kit did I have when I was starting out? Well, it was the capture card. This is a thing that lets you stream your games on your consoles through your PC. It's a little thing that will help with that. Then eventually I got the camera, and I also had a headset with a built-in microphone.
When I started streaming, I had only a gaming laptop that I purchased a few years ago. But other than that, I had the camera integrated inside. I had my headphones that have a microphone integrated in them. I had very little compared to what I have today. Today I have 3 screens, a few consoles, capture cards, a pretty decent Elgato video camera. I have my microphone. I have quite the setup now, and it's much easier not only to stream but to navigate everything. But one key fragment that I possessed while I started my streaming was my imagination and creativity.
So long as you've got passion, so long as you've got the games, you can get stuck in quite easily.
Your channel is fully customized, you've got all the necessary equipment, you're ready to do some gaming, perhaps start your first podcast, work on some art, or simply just chat to your viewers. That is, assuming you have any. How do you get people to click on your stream? And how do you get them to stay a while and engage in your chat?
When it comes to getting involved in the actual platform though, I will always urge people, before you start trying to stream or attempt to stream, get yourself involved, find friends, make friends, network, become known within different communities, make friends in that regard, and those people will back you up. The best thing about Twitch is its community, and if you involve yourself in that community will give back every single time.
Methods for growing your audience in order to become a bigger streamer, for me it has always been being myself. Authenticity and honesty is a life lesson, whatever you do. Those 2 factors are something that will always bring you far.
I mean, you can raid people, you can do collabs with other people, you can network with other people who play the same game as you. I mean, you can buy view bots, but you get banned for that, don't do that.
But of course, dedication and hard work, I'm also talking about punctuality, dedicating yourself to a schedule. People see that. Change, you gotta change, maybe a little bit more often than bigger streamers do. Bigger streamers are already established and their community and viewers know what they expect. It's always like with bigger streamers turning on, TV and, it's your show that's running. And if your show was to turn upside down 180 at all of a sudden, I don't think people would like that.
Let's say you stream only one game for a whole year, building a community based on that game. And then one day you're in the mood to play something different. You may find less people showing up for that stream. This is a trap that many streamers fall into, and even more struggle to get out of. Now, there's nothing inherently wrong with this. Some people just like to play their favourite game. A lot of people will classify themselves as variety streamers, meaning they either stream a wide variety of games, have a specific genre of game they exclusively play, or that you never know what a stream with them is going to give you.
Smaller streamers, change and diversity is something that is a lot more important to getting up there. So allowing yourself to be able to still change and learn is something pivotal, I think.
So in order to grow your audience, I think one of the best things you can do is just be present, be involved, get stuck in, make friends, make pals on the platform, network essentially when you think about it. Social media is all about presence, it's all about likes, it's all about getting involved with what's going on. The more present you are, the more known you become.
And that's basically it. I'd say you're ready now. Get out there, start socializing, be kind, go live, and be your most authentic self. You would be surprised the number of connections and friends you make along the way. At the end of the day, that's what it's all about on Twitch. Yes, you could make some serious money if you're dedicated, talented, and lucky enough to. But going live and providing entertainment, bonding over the experience with total strangers who then become friends, that's what it's all about. And that's why so many people do it.
I get to connect with so many people around the world, which has been wonderful. And everyone has been super supportive and nice and kind, and I only have nice things to say about all the people I met through this platform.
I've made so many friends, and I've met so many people, so many great people, so many interesting people, some less interesting people, some people that were a little bit challenging to handle. All of that I've met in the course of the past 2.5 years, and it has made me a richer person.
So one of my good friends and chat VIPs, James, he actually came over to spend Christmas and New Year with us. He got a flight over from Ireland just to do that for us, which I thought was really cute. Out of my current friend group, I would say I met about 80% of them on Twitch. It's a good place to find like-minded people, especially when you're as weird as me.
Always get the chance to meet people who are like-minded like me, and that's the best thing about the discoverability of Twitch, is that you're always going to be in an opportunity to meet someone new.
How do I look? Hello guys, I am Dr. Trouble. Am I a real doctor? Sure, if you need me to be.
That has been me, Tea Time with Francis. I very much appreciate your support and welcome to the Tea family. And I think that's it. I take orders very well. I think that's enough for today. I'm taking my tea can with me. Bye.
Camera 2. Camera what? Camera 2. Camera 1. I am twitch.tv/Crown the Dragon. The name is Crown the Dragon. I'm a Scottish variety streamer. You can find me on a number of different platforms. But what you can find is a general sense of chaos and a general sense of Scottishness.
You can find me at Cannibal Kate on Twitch and YouTube, and Cannibal Kate TV on Twitter and Instagram.
Thank you for watching. If you'd like to check out any of the streamers featured in this video, all links will be down below. I would like to personally thank them for their involvement and mention I wouldn't have met most of them if not for Twitch. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe. There's gaming, music, and possibly even some silly sketches coming further down the line. Let me know what you think down in the comments. There was so much I could have included in this video, but as per my college assignment, I've kept it around 15 minutes. Thanks again, go say hi in someone's chat, be kind, have fun. See you in the next one.